Wheat prices in Chicago has formed a what we call a double top, and after break below 950 cent, and the short-term trend has turned to falling. After this break below 950, we have seen a big correction up to the lower side of 950 and a fall. After that fall, prices broke below 800 cent, and a big head-shoulder formation was formed, and this formation turned the long-term trend to falling, and now both long-term and short-term trend are falling. After the break below 800 cent, we have seen some weeks where we saw some correction in market, and that's actually quite normal that we'll see correction after a break below. Now market is testing 675 cent, but we have to expect that prices will break below here as well, and go towards the target area between 550 and 600 cent, and it's the same area as the top of the old trading range in the period from 2014 to 2020. So short-term trend is down, long-term trend is down. Yes, we have some dry weather in the US, parts of the wheat belt in the US, but we also have to remember that wheat in Europe are looking quite well, and for now there is no risk for the wheat in both the EU and Ukraine or Russia, so things look pretty well for the wheat. If we turn to Europe and look at prices in Paris, we also have this turn of the long trend after prices broke below 300 cent. Then the long-term trend turned to falling after break below 365. The short-term trend went to falling, and yes, now market are testing 245 euros. But as you can see, momentum is falling, and prices are below 100 days moving average, and also below 250 days moving average. The trend is down. There's no discussion. We have to expect that prices will break below 245 and move towards this area 195 to 220 euros in Paris. Again, it's the top side of the old trading range from the period from 2014 to 2020, and I think it will be very difficult for market to go below 195, and as I see it, prices below 200 euros will only be short-time prices. And what do we do then? Yes, we are in the lower end of the long-term falling trend, and if you have a possibility to wait to sell to 24 or 25, then wait. But if you have to sell something before autumn, you should do it now. But we recommend that if you sell now, it will be with a buy-back strategy, where we buy the sold wheat in futures in Paris in this area, and then we are ready to participate in the next upturn. Buyers, they should take it easy and wait to buy till we are in this area, probably during summer, and for now only buy short term.